Would it surprise you to know that by simply looking at somebody's face in a very quick and analysing way, that you can tell who they are, how they communicate, and the best way that you can communicate with them. And my system is based on years and years of study and research by a man called Tammo de Jong and Richard Gardner. They created this system because they saw so many people day in, day out, because they ran groups. And Tammo, he realised that there was great similarity in characteristics and behaviour traits when he looked at certain people, and he began to paint them. And it was through painting these people who visited him for the groups that he could see these similarities. And through his paintings, he developed 12 archetypal personalities. And these paintings were actually very incredible, because not only did they show the facial characteristics, for example, the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the shape of the face, but these told us a story, told us who the person was and how they were. And in doing this, we can immediately understand who we're facing, who we're seeing, and we can really modify our behaviour accordingly, or our communication. How many people have, at one point or another, got involved in an argument, and before they know it, the argument's out of control. They can't remember what the original issue was, and on it goes. And so the temper, the anger, the frustration gathers momentum, and soon an argument breaks out. Sometimes people find that they just can't get their point across. Sometimes they find that they just don't have the right words. Quite often we go away and we say, if only I'd said that, if only I had done that. Sometimes we fall out with people on a regular basis and we move through it. But the system that I teach is incredible because, and it just helps so many people, because it keeps you centred, it keeps you balanced, it keeps you knowing exactly who you are and how you communicate. And therefore, when you recognise other people, you can say, well, that's how they want to be talked to. This is how they're going to hear me, and this is how I'm going to hear them. So this system evolves and evolves, and I realised that while we had these archetypes, these facial recognitions, which are based on the elements, earth, air, fire and water, and they're placed in a certain order to create the personality archetype, I understood that this wasn't just that, there was more to it. And I realised that the temperament, our temperament, which is seen in the overall shape of the body, has an effect on the personality. This system has totally transformed my life, and this system is now as a system that you, other people and anyone can look at and learn. There's 12 books, each describing these personalities with the temperament, with the colour, in real stories as well, so that you can see these personalities come alive. You can understand how they communicate and how things can go wrong and how arguments can suddenly flare up and leaving you almost feeling exhausted, weak, and looking for answers.